Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts, you guys. I am ready for card number 8. I've already got some pieces laid out and I have a good idea. So here are some deer that I love this silhouette die. I don't remember where I got it. It's either Temu or AliExpress most likely, but I'm sure there are plenty out there that you can find one of your own if you enjoy it. I'm going to use some gesso today. I looked at this card and I know it looks a little fall, but it also looks forest to me. And I think that I think this will work in our collection of cards for the jelly postcard challenge. I think this will tie in well enough. I'm going to use some gesso to start with. When I use gesso, I can also use white acrylic paint. When I use gesso, I like to use my finger. So I'm actually going to just kind of, I got a little more than I intended, just kind of tone this down just a little bit. I love the colors on here, but I'm going to tone it down just a little down here. And I'm going to use some, I don't know if that's the look I wanted, but that's okay. Use a little down here too. And here, I kind of want this to frame my design, and I think that my deer would blend it. Oh shoot, I just got white paint on it. Did I? No, I didn't. Blend in just a little bit too much against that color, so I wanted to add a little bit of gesso just to tone it down a bit. Just a little. And also give the feeling of snow, maybe. Okay, and I used way too much gesso on my plate, so I'm going to scoop that right back in. Let's use my finger to do so. This gesso has lasted me forever. I'm grateful for that. And I don't have it nearby, so let's just use a paper towel. Get some of that back off. If you don't like to be messy, you can use a brush just as easily, but I like to get my fingers in it. Now you know I'm going to be sewing these, and all the numbers are going on the right hand side. So this is my day number 8. I want to put these deer in here. This is going to be such a simple, quick one today. I did get paint on her. I can get that off, I think. And then we're going to just put some, snowflakes around. Excuse me. I apologize. My coffee's fighting back this morning. We can put this like behind the 8 maybe. I think that's really kind of enough. They don't all have to say something. They don't all need a sentiment. This is just so pretty. Okay, I do think, okay, here's something I do need. Let's do some white splatters in the back. And I'm gonna use gesso for this. Let me put some gesso back on my plate. Actually, I could use a little, that's fine. How did I get that out before? Just open it? Because it's clogged, so I know it wasn't that way. Ooh, not that much probably, because I'm going to water this down. So let's put that back. Put it back. And then I should have a water bottle here. I may or may not. Are you kidding me? And may not seems to be the answer, even though I really thought I did. All right, you guys, well, I can't do this technique without water, so I will be right back. Sometimes I find my craft supplies in the strangest of places. What am I gonna do? Okay, so here's This is my splatter. Oh, I'm going to need more than that. Well, maybe not. Let's just tap some splatters on there. See if I can get some splatters on there instead of just the mat behind it. Come on, it's snowing. Not a blizzard, but it's snowing. Come on. All right, let's clean that up. Good enough. Good enough. Pick that up, and I don't need that for anything else. I did get it everywhere, including my iPad. All right, perfect. Okay, and now I'm going to hit it with my heat gun just to dry it a bit. We're almost done because I really didn't have to do much to this one. It kind of did its own thing, didn't it? Okay, I got that dried. This is how it's looking. Some of them actually left a little bit of bumps on there, which is kind of cool because it's a little texture. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let's add our goodies. Let's decorate it up. This one got a little bit of white on there. How worried am I about that? Not very. It doesn't come off. It's okay. It's all right. You know what? I really want to cut this again. I had trouble cutting it, and so I tried to recut it, and I was going to be okay with it, but I'm not. I don't like it. So let's recut that one. Let me find the right paper. I don't like it. It's not good. It's gonna bug me. Let me see if I have, actually I might have an 8. I do. Perfect. We'll just use that one. We'll just use that one. Even better. That one's a little bit off too, but I think I can fix this one a little bit. See a little line there. And I probably, what happened, it probably didn't cut all the way through, so I probably used scissors to try to fix it. It's not going to be that noticeable on here, but I didn't want the double lines. It just looks like I tried to use a piece that I shouldn't have. Okay, I feel much better about this. There we go. And then, oh, I was going to put one of these back behind here a little bit. Here, we can still do that. And I'm going to stick a little more glue down under that. Let's put these deer down. We'll start at the left side of the page. We're going to use some gold gilding wax on here too, because I think that would actually really add something beautiful to it. Just a bit. Oh, look at that. How simple and sweet is that? Ooh, I think I know which ones I'm going to use tomorrow. I think I have a Tim Holtz one that I think I'd like to use. It might be too tall though, is the only thing. So I'll have to try and see. First of all, I got to find it. Shouldn't be an issue. I have a whole set of the Tim Holtz thingies over to the side, set aside for something I was working on. And see if they fit. Because if they do, I think I'd like to use those. Maybe I can work on that project today and get it ready for tomorrow. If I get far enough ahead, I could record it today and just play it tomorrow. Who knows? I like that one too. Let's put that just, I kind of want to overlap it a little. I feel like it needs to be overlapped. Isn't that amazing? All right, so that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to put some gilding wax on there. Just a little. I'm wondering if I should put it on the deer or in the background. I kind of feel like maybe I should put it on the deer. Just a little touch. Let's put it on the deer. It's going to kind of be on it, around it. You could use a brush once again if you want to control it just a little better. I think I want just a little bit more on his horns if I can get it that way. His antlers. It's almost like the light is shining on them. I like that. Okay, so I think with the rest of this, I'm going to brush it through here just a little. Not through the snow. I think I'm just going to do it through up in here, the background, the color part. Trying not to hit those snowflakes too, because that's weird. All right, I think that's it. So I'm going to go sew this and distress the edges, and I'll be right back. All right, I've got it sewn. Let's do some distressing. I figured I'd do this on camera because some of you may not have seen the other videos where I did it. So I'm just kind of going around the edges with my scissors. I'm allowing it to tear a little bit because I'm going to be backing all of these. So I'm not worried if it tears. And I'm going to be making something special. This is going to be a gift for someone in the end. Now, Carrie might have something decided about what he's going to do at the end of all this with all these cards. But for me, I'm going to be making a different project. I already have one in mind. I'm not sure what Carrie's intention is to make with all of them, but and he may have explained it in one of his videos, but I didn't catch that. So that's okay. I'm going to be making something else because I have another idea. And the challenge is the cards. So yay, I'm very excited. It's so much fun. And it's a great way to challenge myself to come up with something beautiful every day and to at least spend a little bit of time crafting and being creative with the tools that I have. And I have such, you know, I have amazing supplies. A lot of us have been very blessed to have supplies, create supplies, find supplies, be gifted supplies. We have supplies, even free supplies around our home. And I love finding ways to use them. So why not? Why not? Let's just do it. Even if you don't have, you know, die cuts and some of the fun inks and things, you can find things that make you, you know, make something beautiful. You don't have to use all these tools. It's nice, you know, it's very nice to have them, but it's also very satisfying to create things without them. So don't feel like you're out of the game if you don't have these things. Do the project. Do it on a, do it on a index card if you don't have a scrap, or if you don't have 4x6 papers that you can cut, or if you don't have cardstock to cut. Use index cards. You can pick up a pack for at the Dollar Tree or whatever, and do your own thing. So it's just a way to inspire you to be creative and have some fun and create something beautiful. So that's my card for today, day number 8. I hope you guys like it. It was a simple one. It was a quick one, and pretty simple. Hope you like it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. Join my YouTube family if you haven't already. 70% of my viewers are not already subscribed, so make that change in your day. It's free for you, and it really helps me out. So thank you so much. Have a fantastic one. See you the next time. Bye-bye.